In today's Indy Unsolved, it's been 27 years since a man was found shot to death. It was on the job at an Indianapolis towing company. And now the family of John Garner they want to find out what happened, how he was killed. But they're still trying to find out who did it. And Fox 59's Russ McQuaid shares that story.
It's been nearly 27 years since dispatcher John Garner was found dead inside of his office here at Hicks Towing on the city's south side with a bullet to the back of the head. It was a gray morning with a bit of snow in the air when Marion County Sheriff's deputies arrived at Hicks Towing on March 9th of 1994 to discover the body of dispatcher John Garner.
I think he got assassinated. Whoever killed him, there's no doubt in my mind that he knew the person who killed him. The way he was shot and how he was shot is, from the crime scene, you could tell that person that killed him, John knew him.
Garner had made a commitment to look after his niece and her family when her dad got sick.
It was over money. It was over something that he was doing because he had so much on his plate, just from taking care of us to taking care of his family, that he was doing something that he shouldn't have been doing.
Misty says maybe her uncle wasn't necessarily on the up and up, but he shouldn't have been killed.
We had people calling. They'd given us a reason why he was murdered. They'd given us a few witnesses that we could talk to, people that had overheard things like that. We got a lot more information than what we had before.
But we've added some more pieces to the puzzle on this investigation. 27 years, since it occurred, people are going to keep talking. They don't forget.
It's been 27 years since John Garner was murdered in his office at Hicks Towing. That's a long time for somebody to hold on to a secret, or for those who know the answers. Some have died, some have moved on. Maybe there's no reason to be afraid of them anymore. Detectives are hoping that will convince somebody to come forward and finally tell the truth. With Indy Unsolved, I'm Russ McQuaid.
Crime Stoppers is still offering a $1,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest in the murder of John Garner. Remember, this family simply wants closure. So if you know something about this, anything about this investigation, you can call the tip line. That number is 317-262-TIPS.